Alright, this is just kind of like a little update. Not update, but another Minecraft video, but it's cool. It's something I haven't really seen before. And it is a series of servers that have a ton of people at one time. Like 150. And you start out with a kit like lumberjack, which lets you pretty much just have the tree capitator mod, where the tree will fall down if you break one of the logs with an axe. So yeah, and other than that, they don't start you with anything, depending on the kit. Some kits start you with the ender pearls, but yeah. But pretty much what I'm doing right now is we still have a couple minutes. So while it's on waiting for everyone to sign up, I'm just scoping out the area and seeing what kit would work best here. So I think lumberjack would be good because you can get a lot of trees, a lot of mushroom shrooms, and then just find a cave to crawl in. That's my strategy, and it works pretty well. So, because food is just your #1 enemy in this game. So hopefully I won't get killed right after invincibility wears off, because there's 2 minutes of a grace period in the very beginning, and where you can't get hurt. So use that wisely in order to get into caves that would normally hurt you, like a big chasm or something. Just jump down in there while no one will be able to go down there unless they dig down, which honestly I think they'd be afraid, because you gotta keep moving in this. But 45 seconds left, so not much more rambling going on by me, because what am I talking about? Of course I'm gonna ramble, but it's gonna start soon. And my skin is a knight. I figured it would suit the occasion rather nice, so I'm a knight. I'm a knight. And normally you want to come in with a team, but I find myself surviving longer with just by myself. Alright, so I have this enchanted axe, and the game volume is way too loud, but that thunder you hear, hi Gord, that thunder you hear is a kit, a Thor kit that you actually have to pay to get, which is just ridiculous. So I'm just gathering mushrooms for soup, because I'm gonna steal this guy's wood. Alright, so because if you gather mushrooms, you can make them in a cave when you have downtime, and it is a lot safer than trying to get zombie food. So, cows? Those guys are cool. Dang it. Maybe if I speed it up. Here. Because a good steak is always welcome. So, I have enough resources. You don't need a lot. And now you want to find a place to crawl in and hopefully not die. So I gotta get out of here. And I swear, sometimes Minecraft running just sucks. Anyway, here's a cave. I don't see there are people in it. Dang it! There are people that will immediately start out with swords, because that is, if you pay, you get a sword. So, if by the time that runner runs out and you're not in a nice cozy cave, well, you're gonna die. So, I'm no longer invincible, and I can just feel the people coming up. Maybe even I'll get hit by a Thor. Now that would be fun. But now I can take fall damage, and now my hunger means something. So, what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna lay low, not pop, and hopefully find a place to just chill. That'd be pretty good. I see a dirt trying. Now these people are actually rather tricky, because they usually are packing swords. Yep. So I learned my lesson, and I'm getting out of there. And he's probably chasing me. Yep. So, I'll be right back on a new server. And we'll start again, I suppose. Alright, I'm on a new server, and it's a desert. Dang. Deserts are arguably one of the worst places to spawn, because there's nothing to get. Cactus might be interesting. Alright, but they're never that big, so now, here's a question. We're faced with a problem. We can get Jumper, which gives us 5 Ender Pearls, and we might be able to get to trees and break them down, but it'd be really slow. Now, I think I'm gonna go with Lumberjack again. So, you just hit /kit. Lumberjack. Perfect. So, now we can chop. We're okay, pretty much. We're a lumberjack and we're okay. Since I'm on air, I'm not gonna mess with the team this time. Maybe later. Or maybe when I do, the survival games. Which, it's a really cool idea. And, I recommend it. You'll see. Just Google it. Anyway, how much longer? People are begging for teams. You generally don't want to type anything unless it's team pulls, because they come up with just random commands to kill you, so just be careful. Anyway, oh, smallest cat mushrooms. These would come in handy. Anyway, see, invincibility's on. So we got a party. All these people want to kill me. That's not bad. If only these people do, but nope. Everyone on the server. But this leads to a pretty expensive cave. Huh. Too bad these caves are always popular. This would be a cool place for a fight. And clay, I have seen spawn on these maps way more so than other maps. Just food for thought. I'll just be digging and I'll find within a couple minutes half an inventory of clay. And what are you gonna do with clay? Bricks aren't like special, really. They take a while to break, but not even that long. So it's pretty much just a red flag to, hey, I'm here, so you know, just come. You could always use it to cover a trail, like block off a passage with clay and make it look like nothing's there, but they'll see your name. That's the whole point of going down. If you go down farther enough, they're not going to see your name. Plain and simple. unless they go down far. So people having a little party, I guess. Anyway, hooray for lag. Alright, what's happening? I think it's wood. What's happening? I spawned in stone. Alright. So, am I alive? What the? Is this real life? Alright. So, we start out with a disadvantage. So, we can just follow these people now, because they're obviously going to the wood. People love wood in Minecraft, because it's just so useful. So, but you don't need a lot. Then these people just lighten it on fire, just for the fun of it. I could have broken that guy's crafting table and taken it, because that's how I play. I'm a sabotager. I feel sorry for anyone who wants to team up with me, because the temptation is just too strong. I always walk up behind them, so, you know, take their inventory, because it's survival of the fittest. And by fittest, I mean whoever has a sword. So, these 2 trees and I should be fine. I just need food, and then a cave, neither of which I have. You can find zombie flesh and stuff, and the rare mushroom, but I'd prefer to have a steak. But someone is surely stalking me, and I don't like that. So, that skeleton. Really? Already? There's an enderman over there. Not gonna mess with it. Crafting table. I'll take that. Unless it's a trap, which I'll take it anyway. There's a person down there. He's stupid. 'Cause he's a sitting duck. I could get that chicken with my axe. That's another advantage of a lumberjack. That's right. Go skeleton. Go skeleton. So, axes actually have good offensive power compared to fists. There's like lag. Someone's killing me. Game's lagging. Darn it. I don't get it. Why is the game just randomly lagging? Alright. I can't even... I'll have to tab out. Alright, I'm alive. Just barely. Because lag plus skeleton equals death. But that's that. I guess if you want me to do more, just post it in the comments, and thanks for watching. Bye.